Welcome back to Wiseman Company, everyone. Ben here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the JSTA Pouch from Spiritus Systems, or if you hear it or see it on the streets, the JSTA Pouch. I don't know what JSTA stands for, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't look too hard to try to figure it out. Just know that it is the JSTA Pouch. And what it's going to do for you is going to save you some room and allow you to carry more ammo at the same time. And this pouch has been a huge blessing for me because my belt game was kind of weak, is kind of weak recently, and this has been a very welcomed upgrade. Let's get into the construction before I talk about what I've done with it. So, construction. It is a 500D Cordura pouch. The main compartment up front is lined with loop, so you can put organizers in there if you want, with that have hook backer on there. You can just stick those in there. In the main compartment, you'll see a little divider with a smaller slot. So you can stick smaller things back there, or like hyphen chest seals, things like that, things that are flat. The compartment is nice and big, luxurious, lots of room for activities. I like the main compartment a lot, plus adding that loop in there, you can stick all sorts of organizers. The back portion allows you to stick one rifle mag and one pistol mag in there, and you don't have to use it for that, but that's pretty much what its intended purpose was, to carry ammo in addition to a GP pouch in front of it. The back is going to be MOLLE compatible. It's 3x3 MOLLE, so that's the footprint it's going to take up, but it also has a belt section where you can run a belt through it. A 2-inch webbing belt would fit through there, no problem, and that's what I have used it for. I put it on my belt. All right, what do I like about the JSTA pouch? It saves space. That was its main design. That's what it's supposed to do, is save you some room, and it does exactly that. I had a big medical pouch on my back, and it was not in a good spot, and it wasn't a good medical pouch. It was just kind of in the way. The JSTA pouch has now become my medical pouch, as well as giving me the ability to carry a pistol and a rifle mag now. So what it did was delete my medical pouch, it deleted a pistol pouch, and it allowed me to, again, carry a rifle and a pistol magazine. So now I got 2 pistol mags on the belt, 2 rifle mags on the belt. Awesome. Save space. I can easily sit in chairs or cars now without anything on my lower back, prohibiting me to actually lean back and sit. It has been a great addition as far as space is concerned on my belt. Yes, it adds a little width to my left-hand side, but it's not as much width as a holster would be, like you have on your right-hand side or your left-hand side if you're left-handed. So that's a big win right there. The actual GP, general purpose portion of the pouch, not the ammo portion, is roomy and generous, nice and big. I can actually carry more medical in that pouch than I had previously. I got a couple more redundancies in that medical pouch now, which gives me a little bit more peace of mind. Because it is bigger, that is nice. And it's not, again, it's not so big where it's sticking so far out to my left-hand side where I can't get through doorways. But the pouch is generous in size, it's big. If I want to add some organization to it, I can by putting in some inserts that have the hook backer so it sticks on the inside. And I can add a little bit more organization if I wanted to, but for right now, I literally just pack it full of medical stuff, tourniquets, gauze, things like that, chest seals, and it closes and fills it up very, very nicely. If I had to put one complaint in there, I wish it was a little wider, maybe just a few inches wider where I could get 2 rifle mags in there. I can't. You can only get 1 rifle, 1 pistol mag. That is the extent of the width of it. They maybe did that on purpose for a reason. I don't know. But it sure would be nice to have 2 rifle mags in there instead of an extra pistol mag. But beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I can get. The pistol mag just kind of sits back there. It's out of the way. Just kind of an auxiliary mag if I need it. When I talked about the construction, it is MOLLE compatible, and it does allow for a belt to pass through. This is great. I love when companies give you both options instead of having to just like turn the MOLLE into some sort of makeshift belt loop. It never works out well. It's always floppy, but they actually built in a designated pass-through for a web belt. Works well. If I could make one critique there, I would have added some Velcro to that pass-through so it doesn't take away from guys that run inner outers. If you look at it, there's no Velcro on it, so now that little bit of space is taking away from the connection between the inner belt and the outer belt, if that's your style. Just a little bit of a gripe, not a big deal. My belt still sticks relatively fine. But you all know as you increase weight on that belt, the ability to have a good secure connection between inner and outer is very important. So just a little critique there, but again, I'm really thankful they put that pass-through, that belt pass-through on there, because that's how I'm using the JSTA Pouch. This pouch is deep. Again, I told you, I talked originally about the roominess of it. It's a generous pouch. It's 3x3 MOLLE. It's deep. If you were not to use an insert for your rifle and pistol mag, those mags would go clear to the bottom, and there wouldn't be much to grab onto to pull those mags out. If we're talking about a 30-round AR-15 mag and a 17-round Glock mag, those mags would sit very low. With an insert, you can line the insert up with the top, the mouth of the JSTA Pouch, so they sit at a relatively normal height. Still a little bit more difficult to get to than just a typical mag pouch because there's more material around them, and depending how full you pack that front compartment, it can just make it a little bit more cumbersome. Not that cumbersome though. I mean, I'm nitpicking here. I like to run a 40-round PMag in it and an extended Glock mag. It gives me more surface area to grab onto if I need to reload, and it allows me to carry more ammo. It's a win-win in my mind. But just remember, if you're not running an insert, those mags are going to go to the bottom of that JSTA Pouch, and there's not going to be much sticking out at the top. I'm using a Lunar Concepts insert that he made out of Tigris. More on these later. They are going to come to the website, and I'll have a video on it. Spiritus Systems sells inserts for the JSTA Pouch that you can use for the inside of it, and I would highly recommend an insert over just putting those mags in the pouch naked. Guys, really happy with this product. I haven't been excited about a pouch in a long time, and this is kind of a GP pouch, mag pouch combo that really saved me a lot of room. I would like to maybe test one of these on the wing of a chest rig or on a cummerbund or something like that. You can get real creative with these JSTA pouches. There's all sorts of uses you can apply these JSTA pouches to. And again, I use mine for medical and ammo. You could use it for 2 smokes and maybe some chem lights. You could use it for nods. You could use it for all sorts of things, really. You can get it as creative as you want, although I do believe the intended purpose was kind of an ammo GP combo type deal. So medical, maybe not, I could be wrong on that. That's what I'm using mine for. I'm encouraging you guys to get creative with the JSTA Pouch. It's a great product. You can get them for around 65 bucks. They come in a variety of colors. Just go to Spiritus' website, pick out what's best for you. Guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the JSTA Pouch down below in the comments. Not many of these out in the real world right now. I haven't seen many at least. They're a relatively new product. Be happy to hear your thoughts on the JSTA Pouch. Like I said, my name is Ben. Go over to wisemencompany.com. That's the best way to support us. A lot of great gear over at wisemencompany.com. We appreciate every bit of support. We'll see you on the next video.